When I took over this job a year and a half ago, or almost 2 years ago now, the Guild and the board said, don't screw up the culture. And what they mean is what, I understand, and that is this culture of uber compassion for patients, and the culture of positivity and teamwork that exists, among all of our services and our people.
Very nice.
We're a family. We're a family of people that truly do care about each other. I've never seen anything like this in any of my 30-some-year career. The connection between a therapist or a physician or a specialist or a nurse and the patient when they're together is the most connected thing I've ever seen. The focus is totally on the patient. It's a loving look, true, compassionate, loving look. And it's as if that care provider has no other care in the world but that patient. It's been 18 months since we decided to remain independent. And so in the last year and a half, we have formed a lot of relationships with various community hospitals around us. So now instead of being a hospital, we're now a network. And instead of a hospital, we're a main campus and satellite campuses. And eventually the goal really is to cover the state of Michigan. The program expansion is both inpatient and outpatient. So we've started a cancer rehabilitation program. We aim to have a pulmonology rehabilitation program, and also eventually, hopefully, we'll assess it, but we're considering a cardiac rehabilitation program. So each year, we're expanding our services and care to many, many more people. One of the many things necessary to be sort of a leading provider in the country is to have the leading technology in the country. And you can't, if you make every decision on a technology purchase based on return on investment, you'll never get there. And so there's sometimes you have to kind of either have I don't want to say a leap of faith, because we looked at the research and the research is clear. As we have adopted new technology in the last year and bought it, we are also buying into the studies that show that it is beneficial for patients. But there's very little return on investment for some of this. But there is, it's kind of like the commercials, that price things and then they say at the end it's priceless, This is priceless for patients. So when we bought, an orthotic gait trainer, the Locomat, the return on investment was nil. There was no return on investment. That's why Mary Free Bed hasn't bought one to this, until this year. But in our minds, if we were going to be the leader, which we aim to be, and we will be, then we have to have this kind of technology, because there is proof that shows that patients benefit from it. And if one patient can walk, as an example, as a result of this machine and our use of it, then it's worth it. That's the priceless part of it.
They got my hope and I have my freedom. I do, and that's what they gave me. Because I would not have had that had I not come to Mary Free Bed. I would not be walking today had it not been for Mary Free Bed.
2013 is going to be another great year for Mary Free Bed. And I would say because we start construction on our new building. That's exciting. It's even though we won't begin to utilize the new building in 2013, we will see it grow. And it sends a message to the whole region, actually to all of the state of Michigan. The state is interested in what we're doing here. They've come in, and I'm talking about the top officials in community health are watching Mary Free Bed. We are absolutely bringing our models of care, especially clinically, to the state of the art today. For me, numbers of patients isn't about bottom line. It's about people that we're caring for, people who are going to have a better future than they would have otherwise. So I can honestly say, and I can confidently say, that people will be serving a lot more people, and they will have better lives this next year as a result of a lot of the things we've put in place in the past year.